Hi, Arena 7. Here are your weekly updates for the 13th through the 17th of May. Without geometry, life is pointless. A couple of big work shout-outs this week. I want to give a huge shout-out to Dante and Rochelle. Their piece that they worked on with PBS and Student Reporting Labs debuted on Instagram TV. You can check it out at PBS NewsHour. Just go to Instagram. Yeah, you know how to use Instagram. I also want to give a huge shout out to Daquan, who finished and did a movie critics circle for one of his pieces for a writing course. He wrote a piece called Trenches, which is really good. Ask him about it. There's some lines in there if you want to pause and read. It's really good. Big shout outs to the following people, all who are in the green and have been there for multiple days. And that means people are on track to meet their graduation goals. So Manuel, Rochelle, Christy, Keith, Daniel, Manny, Dante, and Romario have all been in green for multiple days. Well done, everyone on that list. Days left and credits to earn. There are 27 days of school left in total. There are 21 days only until Regents. If you're doing 4 tasks per day, you should expect to earn 1.4 credits by the end of the year. If your goal is to earn more than one and a quarter credit by the end of the year, please make sure you're doing more than 4 tasks per day. Okay, we had our Arena 7 meeting last week. The goal for this month is 19.5 credits. We are very much in the realm of that, and I'm going to prove it to you. So we have 7.5 credits so far. And then we have 15 students who are 70% or more done with credits. I added in here just to show everybody how close these are, how close people are to actually getting those credits. So Manuel only needs 1 more task to complete Student Reporting Labs. Rochelle is under 10, about 10 for 2. Jonathan only needs 7 for algebra. Ryan has less than 10 tasks in 2 different courses. 7 natural hazards, 6 in group. Christy only needs 3 tasks to get her half gym credit. She also only has 5 tasks left for group. Jarumi only needs 3 more tasks to complete his group credit. Complete her group credit. Daquan has 4 more tasks left until he gets that credit and graduates. Daniel has 2 tasks for US. Manny has 4 tasks for design lab only. Jayla, I didn't put in Jayla's here. I want to say it's like 5 or 6. Dante only has 7 tasks in statistics, and Ida has 15 in earth science. All of those are very, very manageable, probably this week, if not this month. Quick reminder on school policy. We have a 2-day turnaround if you feel like that's not being met up to. I am actively talking to teachers, but sometimes that is not being reciprocated, so please make sure you email me, the teacher, and Ty, and that includes for me if you feel like I'm not up on grading. Big things to know about this week. We have a kind of a little bit of a different schedule. We have some people who are from outside of the building are going to be coming in today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. And as a result, we're not having group on Monday as we usually would. We're going to be having it on Wednesday. In addition, the AP English Language and Composition test is on Wednesday. The start time is 8 o'clock, so there are a couple people who are going to be taking that. And then Jayla's birthday is this weekend. A couple of changes in the schedule. AP Computer Science is over. The AP test was last week, which means I may be dedicating a lot more time in the morning to doing living environment prep, as well as having weekly conferencing and check-ins. I've added this to everybody's calendars. If you have those set up, please make sure to reserve those times for meetings. Just another quick reminder on Regents sitting expectations. For you to have a chance to pass the Regents, you kind of need to study the thing and then know where you are on that thing. As a result, we expect you to know where you are on the thing through mock Regents, and we expect you to study by completing a course in the subject area. If you did 2 tasks per day in the next 20 days, you'd have about 40 tasks. If you haven't even started a Regents course, you theoretically could finish it as long as you're doing work in that. Students who complete a course are much, much, much more likely to pass the Regents, and students who don't are basically randomly coming in to not pass tests. So if you have a problem with that, please let me know. If you feel like there should be an exception for you, we should talk about it. Post lunch plans this week. On Monday, we're having student status check-ins. On Tuesday, we're having our second to last rock the boat activity. On Wednesday, we're doing Wednesday and Thursday math lab, and then Friday is kind of up in the air. We may do games, and we may do debates. Please let me know if you have questions. Have a good week. Rita 7.